Hey, what's up you guys, Ash here, and welcome back to Soul Sacrifice. Let's continue with Fading Humanity.
Kill, 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 kill. I looked around. The whole town was painted red. Skulls, bodies, and all manner of innards strewn about. It was all my doing. A rampage, total loss of control. My right arm was still fresh. Worn, eviscerated entrails. I had little room for denial. The clock on my humanity is winding down. I stood in the ruins with the dank stench of death, reflecting upon the gravity of my sins.
Alright, you crazy son of a bitch. Looks like our author is going even more insane. Thank you, Sortiara. Okay, this looks pretty easy, even though the stars are pretty much high. We have Battle Axe Edge, Boulder Shield Fragment. That's different. What do we have here? What should I... We may be surrounded by a bunch. And... I'll stick with this. I was thinking, okay, this is kind of slow to use the fist, and the spiders are kind of... They're kind of fast. They're just jumpy. We'll see how we do with this. My arm has robbed a town of all its inhabitants. No one was left alive. The bloodlust overwhelmed me, drove me to it. The old writings. They say the world was nearly destroyed once. Some claim that chalice has been used to recreate the world several times. Areas of consequence. Standing in certain areas can cause one's abilities to improve or deteriorate. These are not present in all Phantom quests. Looks we got a new map.
It seems all the residents have been consigned to oblivion.
Alright. Okay, what the fuck is that? And that thing is... Watch out!
May I have the pleasure of this sacrifice.
Watch out, baby.
Will you sacrifice them or save them?
Trying to raise my attack power now. I love that fruit, man. That shit comes in handy. You beating up trees, Magasar? Didn't mean to do that. Still got him.
Or save them?
Alright, enough of that. Let's save it. Effective while in an area. Okay. He's dead in one blow. Double? Double kill. Yes, we did. Why do you have your shield up, Magasar? It's just a thing. They don't do nothing.
of this sacrifice.
Let's lord this guy here. He's gonna be done. Double. Missed me.
Will you sacrifice them?
Quest complete. Please let me get this. Thank you. Candle spider. So that's a divine sorcerer. That better be. Thank you. Okay. Conjure a finally honed battle axe to repeat elite slash foes. This is 60. Okay. I'm definitely replaying this. Well, I don't think I can upgrade this even more. Perhaps I can, I don't know. If not, I'm going to replay this just to get a bunch of these axes. Because I'm sure you can definitely combine with an element, one of those elements, to create the actual last battle axe form. So yes, I'll be playing this. Oh, boulder, shield of boulders to stop the number of blows. Okay, this is the last one. Awesome. Stop time within a set area. Health is consumed. I don't want to use that. Duration 7. These are some good items. Okay, red mist sigil. I gotta check out what that is.
Then an image of my mother flashed into my mind. Why now? This was not usual.
Okay, well that's strange.
There must be some reason that I would remember her at this moment. To find an answer, I had to untangle a complex web formed by the strings of fate. Only later would I realize that it was all fated to happen. From the moment I set foot in that town, I knew that it was the place my mother once lived. For it perfectly matched a story I heard when I was very young. My mother was driven out over some insignificant happenings.
A fine spree of death indeed.
Magusa spoke with dead calm.
Only your victims were not alive in the first place.
5 days, until the end of the world. The journal begins to touch somehow upon the author's mother. Why would she suddenly come up now?
Yeah.
Read on to discover the most peculiar answer.
I think I have a clue. Onwards to chapter 2.
When we came upon my mother's town, its inhabitants had perished long before.
Okay, so we're in our
The story
town of
my
our mother.
told me long ago explained this. The tale matched what she had said. The townspeople were projections. I had massacred apparitions. Eerie phantoms, which were the work of one man. The man loved his fair town. Loved it too much, one might say. When disease struck the town, The man refused to believe it. His desires led him to stray from the path of good. With ghastly newfound powers, he restored the good old days. We came for him, and started with the destruction of his phantom puppets. We knew that slaughtering his dolls would tease him out.
Okay, what are we doing? Holy shit. Oh my god. So he looks very big and he has something coming out of him. Iron pinable medium. Okay, thunderstone lid large? Thunderstone. Oh, okay. That's the shield for thunder. I definitely need a whole bunch of those, and that's large. Awesome. I'm looking here, my notes. They are weak to rock. So let's make a rock class. Can't make up my mind. Well, there's be different anyway, just for the people watching. Alright, got the fruit. Definitely need these. I can't trust my partner at all. During training, he gets his ass kicked. Alright, let's do this. I'm a little nervous. The people whose blood I spilled weren't truly people, and yet the sensation from consigning them to oblivion was not altogether different. I could sense her appreciation within my arm. Magusar sometimes laments his fate, the guilt he must feel, having to sacrifice others in order to go on living. He claims he cannot quiet his body's desire for sacrifice. Killing in the name of justice, the sorcerer's duty. This is the call invoked as we justify our actions, a shield for our ambition. It's pretty much what it is, it's just a shield. Alright, we're in a small little tight spot and he's gonna come and charge at us like some weird... Oh man.
It seems we've lured out the monster, just as we planned.
Alright, I'm gonna say this now. Something is telling me... What do you do? Before we even use the fruit, I know... There we go. That hurt, didn't it?
You are unstoppable.
That hurt, man. Why'd you... Please don't, interrupt the Cerebrus. Ice. Who hit me? I should have kept my fire arm there. Dude, who was doing that? Is it you? What is that? Alright. Showtime. I'm so scared. Oh man. Wow. Oh my gosh, yeah, act like my training does nothing. I noticed that too.
These are mere scratches.
Oh my gosh. Holy shit.
You're pushing yourself too hard. Fall back.
Oh man.
These are mere scratches.
Come on. You brought out your stupid friends? It's in his face. Oh shit. Magusar, fudge out the way. Let's go for the curse part. What the hell? This dude's a Super Saiyan. Let's try to eat some curse parts here. Come on, let him charge. Oh shit. You want to keep him busy for me? I can use the right thing and destroy him, but you can call this guy over here.
These are mere scratches.
You coming? Oh shit!
Those wounds of yours
Damn it.
need to be treated.
Turn around. Perfect. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, we got one of his heads. Hi. Okay, he has that.
Our enemy is strong. We must
Look at
be
my
on
life,
guard.
people. How the fuck did that happen?
Our enemy is strong.
Move out of the way.
We must be on our guard.
Get back.
You're pushing yourself too hard. Fall back, I tell you. These are mere scratches.
Come here. Wait. Oh, it's stupid. Why the fuck did I do that? Damn it, man. Fuck.
I don't want to die.
You better save me, motherfucker. I got your back.
These are mere scratches.
Come on.
Our enemy is strong. We
I
must
don't
be
want
on
to
our guard.
die. I
Agusar.
don't want to die. I owe you my life.
Ooh, that's what you call some awesome thinking there. How'd that head, huh?
Good. Keep this up. Stay focused.
I lost the egg. Crap. What happened? That was it? Really? All right, first rate on the first turn. That was it. I would love to have sacrificed him. Wow. Okay, launch a flurry of metal blades to strike one. Okay. All right. I didn't like that.
Deeply wounded, the Cerberus fled.
Like a little bitch.
Magusar mentioned it as we pursued the beast.
I am your partner. Only.
Magusar said that he feared me. Alarmed at the violence I exhibited toward these ghosts. Convinced that I would have done the same to real people.
Remember, I must take your life before my premonitions come to pass.
Wow. It's like, what to say to that?
Magusar was preparing for the moment of truth. And who could blame him? I could feel what was happening to my body. My humanity was approaching its frail end. We pursued the monster, but it was a trap. We soon faced a woman who claimed to be Magusar's former partner.
This bitch again?
5 days until the end of the world. The author of the journal is now almost a monster. And the relationship with Magusar is transforming. According to the sorcerer's recollection.
Chapter 3.
It was Elisibra. She was beaming. But I still could not get over her striking likeness to Sortiara.
I knew something was stirring in these parts.
For Elisibra, this was reason enough to follow Magusar. I was shocked to hear what she proceeded to tell us. Elisibra said that she once lived in this town. The description made my heart race. It perfectly matched what my own mother had once told me. It occurred to me that I had never been able to remember my mother's face. It was imperative that I reconsider just who this Elisibra might be.
Don't tell me.
Until then, she was only the woman who claimed to be Magusar's former partner. But that seemed less likely. She is something else.
Oh shit. Another chest. Bunch of crap. I'm gonna use the same strategy that first, let me renew this. Got plenty of Lacrima, as you can see. Keep replaying missions. That's all, man. I don't need you anymore. Her, you have to be up in her face. You have to. Let me just... No. She likes to use ice, and she's really annoying. Let's put him some armor. Alright, I think I'm gonna beat the shit out of her. I think she's just like the same Illacebra from last time, with the same attack, same with just higher level, or what have you. Doesn't matter. As long as I use the same strategy, then I'll be good. My mother's story is exactly the same as the one Illacebra tells about her past. Meaning, the chalice will only fulfill your desires for a suitable price. Not all desires will be fulfilled. Is this bitch our mother? I mean... oh my gosh. So how does she really look like? So Magasar, you need to... Am I alone? No, good. Okay, Magasar, you need to distract her.
She keeps saying that we used to be partners.
I hope you don't mind if I join you.
Why does she still look like Sotiara? Yeah, she's the same bitch. I ain't ready yet. All you have to do, stay up on her. The final attack of the pitchfork or something like that. Shit. It knocks her back.
And that's when I followed you here. It seems so long ago.
Just spam the shit out of her. Just put up in a corner and then she cannot move.
It was once my home.
Get it back. Why did you delay?
But I wasn't able to stay here long. I was a sorcerer. Yes.
What makes her strong is if you make the mistake of letting her finish her attacks. Don't let it. You gotta be up on her, man. This is your fucking life. And you can see the quest is already finished. It's done. Get back. See how it just knocks it back? That's the best strategy to do on these one-on-one fights, and I'm definitely using that on Mogsar. Legendary sorcerer, he beat this bitch in 1 minute and 15 seconds. A friend of mine who is also doing a PS Vita walkthrough of this game said, I told him that the Elven Queen's a fucking asshole, and she was, and he said watch out for Illacebra. Well, as you can see, no. I whipped her fucking ass. Beating that ass, gave us some stupid stuff you don't need. Once again, I bet she ran away. I want to sacrifice you. Haven't sacrificed anything yet since the first quest.
Before the epidemic wiped out the town, Illacebra had lived here. But the townsfolk feared her magic and banished her. Not long after Illacebra left, the town was struck by the epidemic. This is no mere coincidence. Her story is a perfect match. To the one I heard from my mother in my youth.
This bitch is crazy.
I could not recall my mother's face. The vagueness of my memory was unnerving. A dreadful thought crossed my mind. I heard a monster howl in the distance. Illacebra grinned and walked away.
Okay, I bet you was that fucking
Could this witch be my mother?
Oh.
I knew I had to ask. but she was gone before I had the chance. 5 days until the end of the world.
Oh, I think the Cerebrus is back, by the way.
Illicebra, who strongly resembles Sortiara, spoke of the same things as his mother. Could it be that Illicebra is the sorcerer's mother?
It's possible.
His writing clearly demonstrates his confusion.
Chapter 4.
We once again faced the Cerberus. Magusar spoke. He told me that the monster resented me. Yes, he most certainly does. For I had dissipated his great cast of characters, his entire town of phantom inhabitants. Magusar said something odd.
I wish to absorb the hatred harbored by this Cerberus.
But what use did Magusar have for hatred?
It's for us. He's preparing for us because the Cerberus hates us for what we did, and he wants to use that anger and channel that into his power, for power, and whip our ass. That is what he's trying to do, this slick son of a bitch. You're very clever, sir. You're very clever, sir. Do you understand that?
To ease the pain.
Bullshit. You liar.
Make it possible to take your life.
Oh, okay. Good.
The Cerberus stewed in anger at me. By absorbing the dog in sacrifice, Magusar could inherit that seething ire.
Oh, man.
Magusar was thinking ahead, preparing his emotions. Perhaps the memory of our next victim will contain a hint about the chalice. I returned to the fray on a sliver of hope.
Okay. Round 2, motherfucker. Barrier chain. Storm Giant King's arm? Wow, okay, that's for the, that's the Thunder. And that's like, I think that's the last or second last form that does 75 damage. Okay, I'm definitely gonna replaying this. Okay, he doesn't like rock. So I'll give him just that, a big ugly ass rock shield to fuck him up. Alright, and we're back. As you can see, I have Rock Giant's King's Arm. I was able to go into the fusion option page and fuse me a what do you call it? Rock Giant's King's Arm, and it's made out of stone. I had to use the Grave Shield thing. I think I had to use this, and as well as King's Arm, the normal one, to get the Rock Giant King's Arm. So, yeah, gonna use the same strategy when it wants to attack me. Use that. Far distance, use that. When I'm in his face, use that. Here's my support, boost my attack, and of course my healing and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna beat your ass. If you become a monster, I will kill you myself. That was a promise Magusar and I had made when we first met. I have made a great many sacrifices. Between my own memories and my victims', I can no longer safely distinguish. Was it truly I who authored this journal? This game just leaves you with many questions. This was his chapter 4 or 5? I don't know, I forgot. That son of a bitch is right there.
If we don't find the chalice, I shall have to kill you.
This son of a bitch is right there.
Survival depends on it.
That thing. That damn thing.
Yeah, get your fucking ass here. Come here. Ho!
These are mere scratches.
Bitch. This is gonna hurt your motherfucking ass. I think I'm gonna revive that son of a bitch. You about to do something. Move out of the way, Magusar. You gotta. Oh.
That thing. That damn thing.
I notice when I stun him, he's there much longer. That hurt, doesn't it? Alright. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I need you.
Mere scratches.
Actually, do I need you?
I'll let you decide
Whatever.
what to do with me.
Our enemy is strong.
You better do something, motherfucker. He's easy. Oh no. Look at me. Bust his fucking face in. I'ma bust your face and you know that, motherfucker.
Just a few cuts. That's all.
You in pain, huh, mofo? And I got you.
That thing's getting on my nerves.
How do you think how I feel?
These are mere scratches.
No. I'm not meant to die here.
Our enemy is strong.
Alright,
We
fuck
must be
you,
on our guard.
Ramus, what the fuck your name is, dude.
Stay focused.
Really, man, fuck you.
That thing. That damn thing.
Our enemy is strong.
You didn't see that coming, dude? Okay, that didn't work. I understand. You want to revive him? You know what? You're gonna have to go, motherfucker.
I'll let you decide what to do with me.
I sacrificed you.
These are mere scratches.
Yeah, boy!
Russia. This
You were fucking useless, man. Sorry, man, I had to decide your fate. Alright, use this time to, I see a ghost. Alright, get behind me. He's about to use his aerial blast, hyper beam. No, where you going? Where you going, motherfucker?
These are mere scratches.
Stupid.
Stay focused.
I got this. He ain't shit.
These are mere scratches. Those wounds of yours need
He
to be-
should have,
You're pushing
Shit,
yourself
man, I
to-
can't find him. Help! What the fuck?
Those wounds of yours
Oh
need to be
my
treated.
gosh, dude.
These are mere scratches.
Ass. Bust his face in.
I don't want to die.
You're gonna die, man. That son of a bitch. That boy was useless.
I don't want to die.
That boy was useless. He just died soon, like 2 minutes. He could even last. You had to go. There he is, right there.
I don't want to die.
Wait, what are you doing? Fuck out of here.
I would expect nothing less from you.
I don't want to die.
So I sacrificed this man. Any weird creatures around? Okay.
I don't want to die.
I can feel the power coursing through my veins.
That was a huge sacrifice amount. Thank you. I'm definitely replaying this. That ghost again. I'm assuming that's that guy. Sorry about this lag. I don't know what the hell's going on. Mad feast. Alright. First-rate sorcerer. What is that? What are these? Okay. Magic of Cerberus. Cursed thunder crawls the earth seeking foes. I like that. I really like that. Multiple casters link 3 points, slowing time within their bounds. Barrier chain. What is this like I think this is like a teamwork thing, I believe. For example, I activate this and then another guy activates this. I think that's how it works. The fuck is that? Transform into a stone golem. Golem with an ally's aid? Really? You gotta be kidding me. These are some awesome shit. Wow, man.
We had found no new clues about the sacred chalice. And as for me, I was just another step closer. A step closer towards destroying the world.
You are the only one that I am truly honest with. But even so, at first, I was determined to not hesitate to kill you.
I knew what this meant. How painful it must have been for Magusar to admit these feelings.
But what the hell happened? He seems like a nice guy. But I think I know what probably drove him mad is when he sacrificed us. He ate some bad food.
Why proclaim that you won't hesitate? Unless you are afraid that you will. Emotions are not something easily set aside. He must, after all, take a life with his own hands. The life of a friend who has given him more time than his own family.
Why proclaim that you won't hesitate unless you are afraid that you will?
I am sure. Only guilt awaits one at the end of that route. I was deeply tormented by what I had done to Sortiara. I had walked over her corpse and now was haunted by her visage. The thought of death made me think of separation. Could I handle this? Could Magusa? Perhaps our friendship could be forgotten, but our time spent together could not. By now, we accommodated one another effortlessly. We were, after all, human, despite the great prices paid. 5 days until the end of the world.
You almost forget that they're human.
You've read a good way through.
And your point?
Perhaps one day I can divulge the truth to you. The truth contained in this journal.
Okay, so it looks like we've completed Fading Humanity. That was a quick little chapter. We started to see a lot of truth. This chapter was all about truth and unveiling a little bit of gaps, sort of, in the story. Maybe just a little bit, but beginning of the end. See you next time. Anyways, people, thanks for watching. I'm Ash. Love you guys. Peace.